Hey everyone, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to the Titancraft Season 10. Another day on the
Well, I
Titancraft
asked
server.
we murder guardians.
And to be honest, today is the first day in a while that I can really say that I don't really feel like recording. Like, I've had days, but this is the first time in a few weeks now that I just really am not feeling it tonight. So I'm gonna try to keep my head up, and I'm gonna try to make this the best episode I possibly can for you guys. But it is gonna be a bit of a struggle because right now would rather just chill. I've been away for the last day. Last episode I pre-recorded during the middle of the days for yesterday evening because I was gone at a cabin, and so I guess first new news, the fact that I got a new zombie villager a bit ago, and I guess apparently having 6 villagers is the threshold for iron golems to spawn in my house. So yeah, now we have iron golems. Hi, I don't like you, but you're here.
I'm gonna end my no death streak because guardians.
I could end my no death streak and get an advancement by getting killed by an iron golem. I'll add that to my list of ideas to do to end my no death streak in many months. By the way, my no death streak tonight passed a whopping 19 days, not 18, 19 days. How is that for you? Oh, Clash just went okay. Logan, how is that for you?
That's a couple days.
I literally had to die.
Yeah,
so I don't even know what you said.
Yeah, I tabbed out to check on OBS and I saw in Discord that you had deafened. But yeah,
There's so many.
19-day no death streak. It's absolutely insane.
Well, I'm about to die.
So here is the dealio schmealio. Today I'm gonna be working a little bit on Farmtown and the barn. In the next episode,
me, I'm trying not to die.
In the next episode, I am probably maybe gonna be doing a bit of barn work. I want to do a time-lapse episode, I've decided, in the next couple of days here when I have time. I need to kind of adjust my recording schedule to figure out how I want to do it. I think based on how things are gonna line up, I could probably film a time-lapse episode tomorrow night, because there's certain clues she's going to be dead.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna be gone at a camper, so you know.
No, I won't. I'll only be physically removed. Not mentally.
Oh no. But I'll probably have time to. That'll probably be a good night then for me just to work on filming some time lapse stuff. I guess I won't lie. I got the idea. Wild uploaded another Titancraft episode tonight, and she did a really big time lapse of her building her barn. Actually, ironically, as we're gonna start working on our barn today, and I guess.
No, you just stole the idea.
No, technically, I started this barn yesterday already. I mean, I marked out where.
Well, that's why you can't hear certain sounds sometimes.
But
it's because the sound limit's taken up.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, except for me, I have it whenever I hit the sound limit. It like permanently disables it until I do some stuff to fix it, which what it takes to fix it never is the same. Sometimes it's as simple as just reloading resource packs. Other times I physically had to relog, and sometimes I physically had to relaunch my entire game. Minecraft's a little bit sketch.
Okay, what I did to attempt to fix my guardian farm did not work, which means I've got to fix the entire tunnel. Shoot me.
So, I guess, first of all, actually, while I'm kind of on topic, just shout out to Wild with her series. If I remember, I will try to maybe link her episode somewhere if I get a chance. Maybe if I remember how to do these little things called, like, caption thingies, I'll go up in, like, the top right of the video that'll say, go watch Wild's video here or something, you know, shout out, because... So I do for...
Freaking do it or you die.
That's what I do for friends. I mean... That I really believe in trying to support friends, and I guess that's just how I've always been. I really like supporting people that are in the community here, and so that's what I've kind of always tried to do, especially with Titans that are just trying to get a start with their YouTube stuff. I mean, it's really hard to get going with YouTube. Just ask me. And so I definitely like to support people wherever I can, because it's something that takes a lot of dedication, and so any help people can get as they actually though at the moment though Wild actually has more subscribers than me, which is kind of funny. She just doesn't upload very often. Now, speaking of which, I think I've kind of announced it a few places, but here's my, like, monthly reminder that I've officially, like, declared myself, my goal now for subs in the next, however long, is to get 240 subscribers, and I'll do a 24-hour marathon of probably Terraria at the time. Unless okay, I guess, maybe I think when I get to 240 subs, I'll do a poll somewhere and say, okay, what game am I playing? Am I going to be playing for 24 hours straight? I'm only going to do a single game. It's either going to be Minecraft for 24 hours straight or Terraria for 24 hours straight. One or the two. I don't know. If we do Minecraft, it'll probably be a single player. If we do Terraria, it'll probably be multiplayer, maybe single player, I haven't decided. Minecraft, I want to do single, like, I might, in single player as in, at least gameplay-wise, I might have the other people in the call. I do still want to do a stream, though, where I tried a stream series where I try to get everything in Minecraft done, and so, you know, it'd be a perfect time would be a 24-hour marathon where I'm forced to play the game for 24 straight hours. What better time to try to get all?
You have a gun against your head saying, "Freaking beat the game now."
Yeah, I mean, I really do want to beat single-player Minecraft in the next year. It's on my bucket list to do before the end of Season 10, because of course, I kind of talked about the other day. At that point, very likely that'll kind of mark the end of my YouTube era when Season 10 ends, and so I really would like to, before then, beat the game at least once in single player, because after all these years, I still have not had the patience to do it. I've played this game for thousands and thousands of hours, and still, I just have never had the patience, because personally I find single player Minecraft to be one of the most boring things on this planet. Like, ugh, God. I can play Terraria for hours on end, no issue, but I just can't play this game in single player. Every single player Let's Play I've ever attempted has failed. I think we've tried 4 single player Minecraft Let's Plays now.
Hey, look, it's a sign.
I mean, I will admit my most recent 2 attempts at Minecraft Let's Plays were more successful than the first 2. I mean, the first 2 seasons of Titanic Plays Minecraft were complete and utter failures. And then, Achievement Quest, which I believe was in 1.11, or is it 1? Yeah, it had been in 1.11. That series actually wound up being pretty successful. What ended up killing the series, what's funny enough, was the grind for the Ender Dragon was the next phase of the series, getting ready for the dragon. And what killed the series for me is I set myself a goal from episode 1 that every episode I want to get a new achievement. That was my goal. And I didn't really want to spend a ton of time farming stuff. And so what ended up happening is, as we got closer to the dragon fight, I'm like, oh my god, I have no more achievements I get till I kill the Ender Dragon. And I didn't feel like I was ready to do, like, a ton of... I didn't feel like I was ready to do, like, 6 hours of work off camera to get ready for a dragon fight. And so, as a typical, like, whatever 13 or 14-year-old would do, you just say, oh, screw it, and scrap the series. Something I feel guilty about still is the fact that I killed that series, because frankly, I would rather finish Achievement Quest than ever try an Advancement Quest series, because the advancement system is so annoying. There are so many things in there that would make me rage. And the other thing about the Achievement Quest series is that, I even had tried to break the single player thing by, doing it with, Dom and I were playing, I don't know if it was the same seed. I think it was. We were playing on the same seed, and we were in a call together recording. Kind of like Clash and I doing the Summoner playthrough. And we were both trying to get the achievements. And so, it was this really cool concept that just fell apart. And I wish it could have been successful, because I think it would have been... I think there would have been some real potential there had the series been able to finish out. But... in fact, it wasn't going to even be, like, a series that I was planning on, like, making a full-time series. Even after the final episode, I was going to, like, continue it on as my single-player Let's Play. It was kind of the plan I had. And then the death of it just... meh. Now, the last season of Titanic Plays Minecraft, which technically was the 3rd season, but I just never went by a season name of it because I thought it deserved to do that, was a moderate success at first. I really thought it was going to be a big success for me. I mean, viewership-wise, it went way up over my other series. I enjoyed it for, like, the first 10 episodes I filmed. And then I just never had the time to record it. And when Titancraft Season 9 started, I was only home about 1 night a week, and so I was recording all my content for, like, I was recording, like, 5 videos in a single night, and I was trying to put all my energy into taking the to helping Titancraft when I was around. and I just felt like I couldn't maintain another series, and so I kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna temporarily not worry about it, my single player Let's Play. And what happened is that temporary became a permanent thing. I kind of decided, like, as late as last September, I thought about reviving it, but I mean, my only thought now is I might, if I do ever bring it back, I probably am gonna skip a bunch of versions. I mean, maybe we could speedrun some of the versions, like, it was in, I believe I left off in Alpha 1.2. Maybe I could go to, like, Beta 1.3 right away. I think I had my whole list of Beta I was gonna do.
Titanic.
What?
Which tunnel is the desert?
South Tunnel. South Tunnel, second to last right.
Actually, never mind. It goes all the way. Yeah, second to last right. Just if you get to 500, you've gone too long.
Alright,
Because it goes all the way down now.
And thinking about other stuff here, I mean... Okay, so yeah, back to the same place. I had to check with your question. I guess if I bring the series back, what I'll probably do now is, like, jump from Alpha to a nice early Beta, then go to Beta 1.8, and then probably to, like, full release 1.0, then jump to... I don't know. What did you do, Clash?
No, I'm trying to relog because I'm fixing the Guardian farm and I blocked it off and I wanted to despawn all the Guardians.
I'm gonna sleep that way. And then I would probably jump forward, I don't know how many versions of the game. I mean... So, I mean, again, if I ever do resume the series, either I'm gonna very rapidly go through the versions, or I'm just gonna check out a few more versions of, beta and stuff, and then move all the way up to present, and just have the old world generation, because it would be kind of cool to see the generation over time, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe that is one thing I could look at doing it, and I will... I'll consider it. I'm very mixed right now about doing it. It's... If I had more time, I would be thrilled, but the problem is... if I was 2 years younger, it would be a great idea. It would seem like such a great thing to try to work with. But the problem with where I'm at now is I'm nearing my senior year of high school, which is just absolutely overloaded with difficult classes and time-consuming things, and I just don't have the free time to start series like that back up. I mean, I could bring it back for a few weeks this summer, I guess, if I really wanted to, but I don't like the idea of bringing back a series for such a short duration. I mean, definitely don't expect to see it in the next few months or anything, but maybe, just maybe, I'll bring it back for a short while next year, maybe. Don't get your hopes up too much. Although, I guess worth noting here, besides the live stream to kill the dragon and the other bosses, I am never going to do another single player Let's Play unless I revive that Let's Play. Titanic Plays Minecraft. There's never going to be another Minecraft solo Let's Play on the channel. I think, like, people, Logan, you probably can agree with me that solo Minecraft's just too boring to do.
Unless you're ESO. If you're ESO, how the hell do you do that for 554 episodes?
Is that what it is now? Well, I mean,
so.
It's just, I can't bring myself to do that much more. And so, we will see. I'm definitely considering my options, but it'll be a decision that's going to be kind of made on a whim, I would think, if I bring it back. There was a lot of potential there, and in a way I would like to see the series through to its finish, but I mean, I guess the other option is I literally wait until the end of Season 10 and bring the series back post-Season 10. I mean, I guess if I'm still into doing YouTube at that point, it would not be a bad series to carry on after the Titancraft Legacy is over. I mean, after doing that, after a series that's 1,000 episodes long, why not start a new series that goes to maybe episode 100? Although, my general plan of action's a little bit different than it was back then. I mean, I think my original goal was I was gonna, like, line up the release of Minecraft. I was gonna, like, line up me reaching episode 100 with me entering full release, aka Minecraft 1.0, and the anniversary of 1.0 in 2019. That was, like, my original big episode plan, and then again, I guess a chaotic sophomore year and Titancraft Season 9 are the reasons that never happened. So I mean, if you want that, there's I guess your fun fact of the episode is that one of my most promising serious concepts I've ever tried working with failed, not because I got bored of it, but because of other factors, which I guess it's progress in a way. If that's my first single player Let's Play to ever die, not because I got bored of single player, but because of outside stuff. Isn't that impressive, Logan?
It's an upgrade.
I mean, hey, we're getting there. Maybe we will see a single player playthrough to completion yet. I mean, I guess the other thing is maybe I should just play the game and see if I can get at least to 1.0. I mean, I do want to see the different updates really bad, or I guess, I don't know, I had to play with different concepts. I mean, now that I'm talking about it, like, it's one of those things that I know I realistically don't have time for, but I still would like to find time for it. I don't know. I can't keep giving myself all these ideas. Hey, let me know if you want to see Titanic Plays Minecraft come back live. Maybe. Or something else. I mean, all these ideas. I don't want to spoil all my thoughts, but I mean, oh god, it's all coming back. I could actually work with the series that I thought was going to be dead forever. Who knows? Anyways, it's going to do it for today. That's all I got time for. On the note, have such a fantastic day. This has been Titancraft.
Login.
And I guess Clash earlier. And we will see you guys in the next episode of Titancraft Season 10. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support we get. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Titancraft Season 10. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.